Once there was a Messiah. He was basically a mechanic taking care of the vehicles. But somehow he seems to have figured out the mechanism of the inner nature of human beings too. This Messiah, just by his sheer presence, attracted a lot of people towards him, and he conducts satsangs or gatherings where he usually shares his experience of living out of freedom, not living as a slave to the vagaries of the body and mind. On a certain day, when he was addressing such a gathering of villagers, he was sharing about how each one of them can live blissfully every moment of their lives. Listening to the Messiah's teaching, one of the villagers got up to share his plight. He said, "Oh Master, what you're saying is so nice to hear, but it is not possible for people like us. You are a punyatma or a virtuous one. You can live blissed out every moment of your life. But we are pavatmas or sinners. We cannot dream of living a life that you are sharing. This looks like a miracle for us." The Messiah looked at the villager, calmly asked him to sit, and started narrating a story. A story inside a story. We have seen rivers in our neighborhood which has very strong currents where even fishes do not swim freely. Yes? These fishes have to cling on to the rocks and always move from one rock to the other. Otherwise, they will be tossed by the strong current, hit on the sharp rocks, and get bruised or even cause death to themselves. Or that is what the fishes thought, and would cling tightly to the rock and move from one rock to the other. One seeker fish among all other fishes, bored by this kind of clinging life, desperate to float, swim, and be free, announced, "I am going to let go of this clinging to the rocks." All other fishes exclaimed, "Are you a fool? If you let go of the rocks, you'll be bruised badly and you'll die." But our seeker fish quipped, "But I am already dying out of boredom." Doesn't that sound familiar to you? You cling on to the relationships, money, home, comfort, and whatnot. Haven't people warned you and advised you not to let go of all those things that you cling on to? And have also encouraged you to cling on to more and more things for security and survival? Yes. But in the whole process, we have forgotten to live. We have forgotten to simply be, to simply revel in this moment. Let's see what happened to our seeker fish. In spite of the warnings the other fishes advised, the seeker fish went ahead and let go of the clinging. The seeker fish, when it let go, it was tossed initially, but soon the current picked it up and the fish was just floating and swimming freely, totally blissed out, whichever way the current was taking it. All the other fishes which are holding tight to the rocks looked at the seeker fish and shouted, "Hey, look at this fish! What a miracle! What a miracle!" The Messiah looked at the villager, shrugged his shoulders and said, "This is all it takes." Now, are you able to see that we are clinging on to various things and our quality of life depends on them? Can we loosen the grip on them?